Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sanjana. In today's video, I will be doing an unboxing, review, flip through of the 7mm planner from their 2023 launch. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe. I upload related to planners, stationery products, and also a little bit of personal development almost every single day. So if that is something that you think you would like watching, then please subscribe. Okay, let's get started with this video. First of all, the 7mm planner, it's actually undated. They do launch it every year, but it is an undated planner, so you can begin it any time of the year. That's not a problem at all. And also this year they came up with 4 different designs. I was so confused with 2 designs, this one and the other hot pink one. Oh my god, that was so gorgeous. But I ended up choosing this one. So let's get into what we get in the along with the planner. We do have quite a few freebies this time. Actually, I'm so happy that they did freebies because a lot of the brands I feel this time didn't do freebies at all, and even if they did, it wasn't as great as previous years. This was the only brand I do feel like they've kept up with the trend of freebies, and they are quite functional, they are useful, some are a little bit unique, which I absolutely love. The first one we have here is this notepad, and I really like it. Let's see if we can open it. I absolutely love this because lately I've been using notepads a lot and I found a system that works. I'll talk about it in one of the short videos that I'm gonna do this week. But I've just been enjoying using a lot of notepads, and I'm so happy that I could add one more to my collection because that is going to be awesome. I just wanted to take the wrapper off, and this is just a regular list type of a pad. Either you can use it to write down your grocery list or write down your, brainstorm some of the things that have been going on in your life, or a checklist for the day. I just absolutely love it. Someday you might not feel like using a planner, so for those days it's quite good too. I mainly use these kind of notepads on the days where my mind has just been really overwhelming and I need to get whatever is in my head onto a paper. So I really love using these kind of notepads for that, and I'm so happy that I could add one more to my collection. Then we have this thing called conversation cards. I have seen this product from a few other brands, but I think it's a really good idea for them to include as freebies because they're just so nice. I actually already tried this. As soon as I got this package, I was trying it with a friend, and it was so fun. We did about 5 questions and it was really nice. And basically you get a lot of cards with 2 questions on each side. Like you can either use it this way or this way, and whatever you pick, let's say you pick this one, and you're gonna ask the people who you are with, like, which is your favorite vacation memory and why. Just talking about these things was so nice, and you feel like you're getting to know the person a little bit more. And it's amazing to use as an icebreaker too. Like, let's say you're hosting dinner, you have a few people in your house, and it's just a fun, entertaining activity, and also a little bit mindful too. This is a blank card. Yeah, you can, it's very intentional and mindful. Basically, it's not a waste of time. So I absolutely love that. And then you have some quote cards. This too, I'm just really liking quote cards lately. I change it up every week. On my desk I have that wooden stand from one of the previous launches, and I just prop up a quote card on that, and every week it's nice to refresh it based on your mood and just what's going on in your life. So these 4 are absolutely gorgeous. I really like the colors and also the gold detailing on them. So I love the freebie too, and this is, I think, again, one of the unique freebies, which is alphabetical stickers. I like using them. You've seen a few of my videos wherein I do use them for headers and also my word of the year. So they have this full page in sort of a rainbow color, And then you do have letters that are cut out here. Like you take it out and here you see you get a U, and I think this is going to be great either for card making or even in your planner. If you want any of the words to stand out, then you can absolutely use this. And there are so many, like you have, I think about, there's not an equal count, they've just tried to adjust based on the size, but there are a lot. A to Z, I don't think the camera is picking up, but A to Z, then 1 to 0, hashtag, hearts, stars, dots, inverted commas, and then hyphens. So you have all of these things, and I am super happy to add this into my sticker collection because I really like using these letters. Okay, then coming to the planner. Before we get to the planner though, here you go. You get another freebie. This is a canvas bag. I really like using these bags either to put some gift items while I'm giving it to someone, you know, a couple of items. I did use one of the canvas bags recently to send a gift, and then I also like to just have it that way. If you are carrying your planner, if you're traveling, you can pack it in and go, and it does stay protected. So I do like it, and I love the gold zipper detailing. The bag is not too thick, it's just the regular canvas material that you get. So that's that. And also the box is so sturdy and nice. I'm definitely going to be using this to store a few products. I don't know what yet, because I have organized my stationery in a pretty convenient way that's working out for me, but I look forward to getting that into my collection too, because it's just so nice. Okay, coming to the planner now. Like I said, we have 4 different designs available. Even though I got this, the hot pink one is just on my mind, and probably in the future when they have some discount or something, I might pick that up and save it for further years, because I really liked it. It's just that there are not a lot of colors going on that cover. That's why I picked this. And also I love the spine of this particular planner, and I really like the quote too. It says great things ahead. And when you open the planner, oh my god guys, this is just so pretty. If you haven't watched the walkthrough video of this particular planner, I absolutely fell in love with it, and I really liked the colors. I wish they would have launched it a little bit sooner. That way I would have picked this as my main planner, because it really does work. And I'll get to the layouts in a minute. I absolutely love all the layouts and pages that they've included. So you have an intro page and a really nice note from the brand. The colors are just my favorite. I love how bright and lively they are, with a hint of nature related designs like florals and stuff. So you have your reflection page, and then core values. This too, I absolutely love doing them, and I also work as a mindset coach, so I do a value setting session with my clients, and this I feel is a great start if you want to give it a try, and if you don't really want to commit to coaching and work on it. I think this is absolutely great. I'm so happy to see that they have included in the planner. Then you have a spot for vision board, and then a reverse bucket list. This too, I really love this idea. I'll do a detailed video on how to use these kind of pages, and I'll talk about how I will be using as well, so you'll be able to get a better idea of that. But for this video, let's do a quick flip through and talk about these pages in a brief way. You have self-care assessment, and then you have make time for. This again is so nice. People to meet, places to travel to, things to make. It's just a really nice all-in-one planner. I think this is going to be great to use as a main planner, because it's got so many aspects of your life already covered in it. And then you have goal setting page. I would have liked a little bit of freedom to set my goals. If you haven't watched my 2023 goal setting video, I like to create my own, I like to personalize it a little bit. But this is something different. I think it is nice, and I'm also using it for a specific purpose and not really as my main planner for 2023. So I'm all right with the layout. But if I were to use it as a main planner, then I would have preferred it to have just blank sections rather than these kind of layouts. Then you have your yearly financial planning. This is great as well. Planning your expenses, just doing a forecast, and then planning your savings. I would actually use it more like a log rather than a plan, because you never know. 1 year is a really long time for things to change and get shifted. So I would probably, after the fact that I have spent, I would have come and written, okay, what did I spend in Jan? Then how much did I save? How much money I made? So that would be a good use. That's the way I would use it though. I wouldn't really plan on how much I would spend. Then you have do more of, do less of, then setting your intentions. And then you start off with a couple of other pages. This might be just a nice break from the layouts, because as you can see, there are a lot of different layouts in here, and it is going to take a little bit of time to fill in all of these. The illustrations too, they're just so nice, and like I said, I really love the colors. Then you have your ideal day. I spoke to you guys in day before yesterday's video talking about setting up an ideal day. And then habit tracking. This thing, I'm a little bit confused as to how to track. It looks like it's a monthly habit tracker, but I don't think it's there in the monthly sections, or it's there each and every month. I might be wrong, but let's see. We just have 2 habit trackers here, and you have some important dates, then writing a letter to yourself. Now I believe we're gonna, oh no, we have your year at a glance, and then we start off with our monthly pages. So this particular planner, because it's undated, what they've done is they have given all the 12 months first, and then we move ahead to weekly as well as daily pages. So month, I'm so happy to see that it's a Monday start, but even if it was Sunday, I think it's quite easy to work around the planner because it's undated and you set your own days. You do have this mini habit tracker, so I'm a little bit confused as to why we have this one, and that this is a 30-day tracker. So I don't really know if it was a 100-day tracker, you know, any large scale, or not large scale, long term, that's the word I was looking for, any long-term project that you're working on and you want to track it over a period of time, either 90-day or 100-day goal. I think that would have been a great idea for this. So I'm a little bit confused about why we have it here and also here. So that's that. On the sidebar, you have don't forget, positive self-talk, treat yourself, word of the month, and notes regarding, I believe, no, it's just a sidebar not related to the habits. And I love the habit tracker. It's just so simple and nice, and you have space for 3 habits. You have all these different months in beautiful colors. You have 12 different months. The colors are just so gorgeous. Absolutely love them. Do we have 12? I feel like we just have some more, I think mid-year break, and then we have some more over here. So this is beautiful and nice. And then we have another nice interesting page that says 10 ways to start the day on a joyful note. So kind of nice, right? You just have a few pages here and there with a little bit of wisdom. All right, let's get to the weekly and daily pages. So every week you get a weekly dashboard wherein you have your overview, you know, you can write appointments or anything that you are planning for that particular week, your priorities, what are you looking forward to, affirmation. And also each week you get a little journaling prompt, like each week it is unique. So the first week you have list some fun facts about yourself. Then you have this section wherein it's given what do you want to focus on, friends, family, career, diet, recreation, all of that, and then exercise tracker and a healthy meal tracker. That's your weekly dashboard. And then your daily pages, like each page is split into 2 days, and you have the dot grid section, you have a to-dos, then best thing about today, and a water tracker. I really like it. I like that it's the dot grid section. I want to use this planner for the business that I'm working on right now. That's gonna start really soon, so I think it would be a great idea for me to start using this from February onwards. I would have preferred it to have it in start using it in January itself, but they launched it quite late, almost towards the end of December. So I don't want to start at mid-month and waste a couple of pages, and I'm using quite a few planners this month, so I'll give myself some time, and February I'll bring this in, and we just have 2 more weeks left, so that's fine. And I like that there is dot grid, because the priorities of that particular day, I can add it here, and there are a lot of like brainstorming and idea stuff that are going on in my mind, and for that I can use this dot grid section, and it's gonna work really well. And the best thing about today too, I need not really use it because I do journal, and also in my wellness planner I have a thing called like daily gratitude section, so that's working out quite well. But in case I have to, I might end up using this. Then you have for the 5 days of the week and also weekend. This is something I do have a little bit of problem with. I wish we had weekends separate, like one day for Saturday and one day for Sunday. That's just because most of the work that I do related to business, I do it over the weekends. Like I do a lot on the weekends compared to weekdays. Weekday evenings or early in the mornings I do work on it, but a lot of things goes on during the weekend. So I'm just a little bit confused as to how to tackle that and how to manage it. But you know, we have to work with it because that's how the planner is. And you have your weekly reflections page. This again, you have a lot of prompts. I absolutely love this because business is something that would be one of my major focuses for this year that I am working on. And whenever you're beginning something new, I feel it's great to take a moment to reflect on how things are going, and if you need to change up anything that you are working on. So doing weekly reflections would really help. And we do have a few of these like sleep tracker sections and all that. I don't really know if I'm going to be using it because this is specifically for business that I want to use it for. But I think it'd be nice to just see. I want to use it for a couple of weeks and see how I feel about it. If I don't really find any value in it, then I'm not gonna use it. Then the same thing repeats. Another thing that's really nice is how the colors keep shifting. You have this yellow here, and then you have a sort of reddish pink, and this is the proper pink. You have a lot of colors, lavender, then blue, then green, and then we go back to yellow. So your weeks are there. I'm not really sure about how many weeks are there though. I didn't count it. But in between again, you have really nice pages. I think it's every month. Every month you might have a few breaks or something. Let's see how many weeks we have if it is month-wise. Okay, I did calculate it now, and this does look like we have sort of a illustration page every month. And one thing that I noticed, which I'm not a fan of, is that we have just 4 weeks in between each month. And this issue I even came across in Ruhani Rang Planner, and I do struggle with that because, you know, we have 31 days in a month, maximum of 31 days. And if we have to calculate 7 into 4, it would just be 28 days. So I'm not really sure what we have to do for those 2-3 days every month apart from Feb. I think all of the months we will struggle with it. I really wish they had 5 weeks, like scribbling all day planner that I showed. That has 5 weeks, which is pretty good. And I have used Undated planners in the past, and this issue I just found in Ruhani Rang Planner and in the 7mm planner. I wasn't aware of it. I don't really know if they had put it on the website. So that is something I'm disappointed in. I was really excited for this planner. Ruhani Rang as well, that one detail is just putting me off to start using that. So I don't know what we have to do for those remaining 2-3 days in a month. Let me know if that is a big deal. For me, just thinking about it feels like it is a big deal, but I feel like I might lose the momentum, or that organization might get hampered a little bit if things are going in a flow and much more if I have the things that I need in order to work on my goals, I'm really good at that. But these kind of small details can disrupt the routine. So I'm just a little bit worried about that. But do let me know what you think about it. Anyways, we have these kind of pages, and also every month you have a different activity that they have given that you can do. One is self-care, and then we have, this is just an illustration page. This one, it says what's stopping you from exploring. I think it's tackling your limiting beliefs. And then reminders. So you do have a few nice pages here. I like all of these things. I think one of the two issues that I've mainly found is one, combining weekends, and then the other one is just having 4 weeks in between each month. So let me see. I was really excited to use this planner. Now, anyways, after we have finished all the 12 months, we have end of the year review, really nice, short and sweet. And then you have a bunch of notes pages where you can add your list, and also the planner comes with a few more sticker pages, and the stickers are so gorgeous. I absolutely love the colors that are there, and it looks really nice. I am gonna rip it off from the planner because I've noticed that whenever planner stickers are behind the planners, I just forget that they're there. So if I have it outside in my planner box, then I use it more. And then you get a back pocket. Also, it comes with 2 ribbon bookmarks. This too, I'm not a fan of. I'm just gonna chop it off. And yeah, that's that regarding the planner. Overall, I am quite happy with the freebies that we receive, especially when you compare it to other launches, other brand launches for 2023 regarding the freebies. And I really like the quality, no complaints at all. I've always heard quite good things about 7mm, that their quality is pretty good, and that is my experience as well. This is my first time buying a planner from them. I've gotten a few other products like notebooks and all that, but planner is the first time, and yeah, quality wise it's pretty good. I have no issues with that at all. Like I said, 2 main problems. One is combining weekend, that to some extent I will adjust with it, but my main issue is just having 4 weeks in between each month. That is something I wish they had 5. It's okay if we have extra space. It's not okay if we have less space, or at least 31 days so that all the months are covered. That's just an issue that I have. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this planner, the launch, the freebies, and did you get it? If you did, how did you feel about it? And if not, are you planning to get it? Do let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye.